Alright, you know what time it is. It's time for another edition of Right to Travel Debunked. And credit for this one is due to Google Presents Finding Self, the Finish Line, who sent me a link to this website, wearechange.org. U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive automobile on public highways/streets by Jeffrey Phillips, July 21st, 2015. Now, the first case they cite is Thompson v. Smith, and we've already discussed that. They always quote the part that says you have the right to travel upon public highways, but they always cut out the part that says that right can be regulated. For this video, we're going to talk about this one, Berberian v. Lussier, 1958. By the way, this page is extremely poorly formatted. This here is actually from Berberian, and it's not from Kenesha. But anyways, let's read. Quote, the use of the automobile as a necessary adjunct to the earning of livelihood in modern life requires us in the interest of realism to conclude that the right to use an automobile on the public highways partakes of the nature of liberty, but within the meaning of constitutional guarantees. Berberian v. Lussier, 1958. Now then, we go to the actual case. This is from, this is going to be page 231, and it is in fact a real quote. The use of the automobile as a necessary adjunct. Blah blah blah. Now, I want you guys to notice this little pattern here. These guys always quote the part that says that you have the right to use an automobile on public highways. This is what they don't tell you. Right on the next paragraph. Whatever may be its nature, the right to use the public highways for travel by motor vehicles is one which properly can be regulated by the legislature in the valid exercise of the police power of the state. Financial responsibility statutes have been held to constitute a reasonable regulation of the highways and a proper measure for protecting the public safety. Financial responsibility acts, I think that's mandatory insurance. Anyways, since a proper exercise of such power is not violative of the 14th Amendment, quote, a proper exercise of such power is not violative of the 14th Amendment. So, despite what this website claims, Berberian actually states the opposite of what they claim it does. It says, not only does it say that your right to travel on public highways can be regulated, it also goes further and says that you can be required to have insurance on your car before using the highway. So, sorry, Mr. Google Present Wolf. This website is lying to you. Berberian does not say that you don't need a license to travel on a highway.